Walking into the kitchen and saying, I'm gonna make dinner tonight can be very easy for some, but it's not like that for everyone. You gotta worry about, what do I have in my pantry? What's in my fridge? What do I wanna eat? And how am I gonna make it? I'm gonna really touch on that last part today and say, I'm gonna show you what you need in your kitchen to pretty much cover, and you can make anything with these 5 basic things. I'm gonna touch on the cutting board first. This here is just a basic bamboo cutting board. I believe I got it from Canadian Tire. You don't really need anything fancy here. You just want something that has a lot of area, so you're gonna allow yourself to really use it when you're cooking, and you don't wanna be cramped, because I know you people out there that are trying to cut a whole salmon on this plastic cutting board that's 6 inches long. And guess what? It's gonna be all over your counter, it's gonna be a mess, and it's not sanitary. Someone's gonna get sick no matter how much you overcook that salmon. So this is so important, and it's overlooked by so many people. What's gonna go hand in hand with this nice cutting board you have here? It's gonna be your chef's knife. This is gonna be used in pretty much every dish you make as well. You don't really need anything fancy here. You can go to a Walmart and buy one for 30 bucks. That's all you really need. Or what I really recommend myself is to go buy a decent knife set. You can really get any kind of grade here. Just make sure it's a recognizable brand. Anything from I've seen really nice ones that are KitchenAid, Cuisinart, or this one here is actually Hampton Forge. The knife is going to be with you forever. This knife is probably 8, 9 years old, and it's still in my knife drawer, and I still reach to grab it every day. Buying a knife block is going to give you lots of different knives, but really become comfortable with this one the most. It's going to be the one that's in your hand the most, and make sure it's one that you like. If it doesn't feel right, it may not be the one for you. Now that everything's chopped, what are we going to cook in? I'll tell you, a non-stick frying pan. This bad boy's to cover everything you're gonna need to do in the kitchen, from making eggs in the morning to making steak at night. Having it in the non-stick is such a big help. You don't have to worry about, is my egg gonna stick? Is the steak not gonna come off? Am I eating out of this thing tonight? They're really cheap. This one is about 25 bucks at Canadian Tire. It's gonna help you in every dish you make. Like I said before, steak, eggs, no matter what it is, this has got your back. Okay, now your eggs are in the pan, you wanna scramble them. What are you gonna use? Your new rubber spatula. This thing is gonna be the new Swiss Army knife in your kitchen. You're gonna use it, when you're doing your eggs. You can use it when you're baking. You can use it to scrape down bowls. You can even use it on high heat when you're trying to saute your onions or whatever you're doing there. And I'm sure there's a ton of other things that you're gonna think of to use this for that I can't think of right now, but get a pretty decent quality one, because you'll be surprised how much you're gonna use it. One of the questions I get asked the most in the kitchen is, Ryan, how do I stop overcooking things? And I'll tell you, it's by buying a meat thermometer. This is gonna be another little handy tool you're gonna use more often than you think. This one here is a digital thermometer. They come in, they have dials as well. They also have instant read ones, which are way too expensive, because if you have 3 seconds, this is gonna save about 200 bucks. These run about 20 bucks at the store. And then whatever you're cooking, you're gonna do a quick Google search to see what the temperature is you want it to be. And then hopefully, your mom will stop overcooking the turkey. I know when you walk into a kitchen store, it seems like there are never-ending options for everything, but really you don't need all those fancy things in your kitchen. These are 5 things that you're gonna be using almost on a daily basis, and this is not expensive. And I'm gonna challenge all of you to see how many times I really use all these things in my videos, and see how versatile they all are and how important they're going to be in your kitchen. Thank you for watching today's video. See you guys next time.